Hi there, my name is Simone Hofmann and I am the Managing Director of Pistol and Honey Digital Marketing Agency. I'm coming to you today live from the beautiful north coast of KwaZulu-Natal on another beaut of a day. It is 32 degrees this Thursday afternoon and we are having a beautiful, sunny, warm day here. Today I'm going to take you through push and pull marketing, which are two different methods of digital marketing. And the reason we're going to focus on these is I find a lot of people are not aware of the differences between them. And because of this, spend a lot of time and a lot of money trying to market their business in a way that actually doesn't promote lead generation and sales, which for most small business owners, that is what we are really after with our marketing. Just a bit of background about me. I went to University of Cape Town, where my undergraduate was psychology and media and writing. I think psychology is very overlooked in marketing, as it's actually an essential skill to have if you're going to understand consumer behavior and how it is that people think and what it is that motivates them, as well as my postgraduate, where I studied business management, specializing in marketing and advertising. From them, I went on to working for the next 10 years in the business world. I was client service director at an advertising agency in Cape Town, where I worked with a lot of international brands, as well as being head of marketing for an international forex company. Just over 2 years ago, I started Pistol and Honey, a boutique digital agency based here on the beautiful North Coast. And our goal is to see businesses thrive and to provide small businesses with the tools that they need to grow, to get the sales in that they need, and to be able to convert those sales into repeat customers and more income. One of my biggest learnings over the last 2 years since I've been working on Pistol and Honey is the difference between having big budgets to spend, as I did in all of my previous positions. I was always working for successful brands, and we had very large budgets and we had teams of marketing people. So I would often be leading a large team of people who were all designated to work on that marketing. And there is such a difference between working in that sort of a sphere to then going into smaller businesses where your budget has instantly decreased and you don't have the time or the personnel to keep up to date with everything that needs doing every day. And over the last 2 years, I've really been focusing on how is it that I can take all of my learnings from corporate, take all my learnings from agencies, and put it into something that is viable for the small business owner, that will still help them convert sales, have leads, generate more leads, generate more income, be able to grow their business, expand their staff, increase their turnover, because at the end of the day, I honestly believe that the only way South Africa is going to succeed is by small businesses rising up and being able to combat the lack of employment in this country by employing more people. So we are incredibly passionate about helping small businesses grow and thrive, as we believe that small businesses are the economic solution to South Africa. There are quite a few fundamental differences between the way that we at Pistol and Honey look at marketing compared to how a lot of other agencies and companies do. And I heard something interesting the other day. Someone said when there are retrenchments and when companies are downsizing, marketing are one of the first departments to go. And I thought to myself how strange that is, because why would you cut the department which increases your sales? And when I was thinking that, I started realizing how so many marketing teams, advertising agencies, and whole marketing companies do not actually increase sales. They create beautiful imagery, they tell amazing stories, they really add so much to the brand narrative. They create loads of brand awareness that people know about the brand, but they don't actually contribute to selling that brand, converting sales, generating leads, and ultimately being the reason that brand succeeds. At Pistol and Honey, our goal is always that our clients will be able to say that Pistol and Honey were an instrumental part of increasing their client sales and helping their company grow. So our approach to marketing is quite different. We look at marketing as being a means to create leads and generate sales. And the beauty of being in the digital sphere is that everything that we do is incredibly measurable. We can measure results very quickly. We can pick up trends. We can analyze the data that we get, and we can ensure that all the money that is being well spent and actually being spent on our ultimate goal, which is lead generation and sales. So getting into the fun part, the reason we're here for is push and pull marketing. I'm going to give you 2 scenarios, and I want you to listen carefully, and I want you to think about those. Okay? So scenario 1, I have a product. Let's say that product is an energy drink. Okay, I'm launching that energy drink. My target market is athletic students. Okay, so what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go to UCT, University of Cape Town, to a sports event where there will be loads of athletes as well as loads of people who are interested in athletic things, who are going to be within the right age group. Okay. So I go to this event. There are now thousands of people who are my exact target market. Okay. So I go up to them and I'm like, hi, sorry, I'd just like to let you know about this awesome energy drink. Are you interested? And someone will be like, no, go away. I'm trying to watch a sports event. So I go to the next person. Hi, sorry, I'd just like to tell you about this amazing, phenomenal energy drink. Would you like to try it? The next person's like, no. Go to the next person. Hi, sorry, I'd like to tell you about this energy drink. Are you interested? The next person's like, no. Go to the next person. Hi, sorry, just here to tell you about this energy drink. And they go, oh, let me take a look at it. Take a look, a few seconds. They say, oh no, the sugar content's too high. I'm on a no sugar diet. And so you're like, okay, and you go away. Next person. Hi, sorry, I'd just like to tell you about the energy drink. No, go away. Next person. Hi, sorry, I'd like to tell you about the energy drink. And this person finally says, okay, cool, let me get one and try one. Okay, so what you got out of that scenario is that you were in the right target market. Okay, the people who you wanted to speak to were there. However, you had to reach a large amount of people to be able to make one sale. Okay, most people were so busy doing what they actually came there for, which was to watch the sports event. They weren't interested in what it is that you're busy marketing to them. Okay, and it took a lot of work and it took a lot of time to reach all of those people. And technically, it would have taken a lot of money because you would have had to have multiple people running around. Hi, sorry, to do all of that. Okay, that is push marketing. Okay, you are trying to push your product into someone who's actually not looking for your product right now. Maybe they are, but the chances are we just know it's the right target market. We do not know whether they are actually interested. Okay, that's scenario number 1. Scenario number 2. Okay, you go to a seminar where there is a group of people sitting in the room and all of them are interested in a new energy drink. Okay, so you go there and it's you there, Red Bull is there, Monster energy drink is there, Play energy drink is there, USN energy drink is there. Can you tell I'm a business owner and have to have a lot of energy drinks to get through the day? I know too many brands. They're all there, and each one goes up on stage. Red Bull's like, hey guys, this is why you should buy Red Bull. And then some people leave instantly and they buy Red Bull. And the next person's like, hey guys, this is why you should buy Monster. And then some people leave and some people stay. And then you have your say. And you can pay a little bit more to go before Red Bull if you want to. You can be the first if you want. It's just about how much money you want to pay to be the first. Okay. That is called pull marketing. Okay. So the difference is you are now in a room full of people who are interested with your product. They are there for your products. They're not there for something else and you're trying to grab them and tell them, hey, this is important. They are there for your product. That is pull marketing. Okay, so we had push marketing in scenario 1 and pull marketing in scenario 2. You got that? So I'm going to take you through examples of push and pull marketing and how they occur in the natural world that you interact with every day. One example of push marketing, you're driving down the road. There's a billboard. You see it. It means nothing to you. You carry on driving. The next person driving down the road, they see it. It means nothing to them. They carry on driving. The next person driving down the road, they see it. It means something to them. They forget about it by the time they reach their destination. Next person driving down the road, they see it. They saw it yesterday. They think, hey, this is interesting. Maybe I'll look into this. And maybe a sale happens. Push marketing. Someone is doing something else. They're not interested in what you have right now, but you might make a sale from it because you might be speaking to the right person at the right time, because it might be the right target market that you're approaching, but you cannot be 100% sure because you're just trying to reach a whole lot of people in the hope that some of those people will respond positively. Okay. Another example, Facebook. You probably didn't think that was push marketing. It is. Think about it. You're scrolling, pretend this is a phone. You're scrolling through your timeline. You see a post from a company that you've liked, or you see a sponsored post. What are you actually doing on Facebook? You're actually looking to catch up with your friends, your family, see what other people are doing, connect somehow with other business people, whatever, and suddenly you're seeing ads for a product. Now, you might have liked that page, but that doesn't mean you actually, I've liked some pages of products that are aspirational, that maybe in 10 years' time, like a Jaguar, I will be interested in. Right now, the fact that they're spending money for me to see their ad means nothing to me, because I really am not going to buy a Jaguar anytime soon. I can guarantee you that. So people are throwing these things at you, and the idea is to get a very large reach in the hope that actually you will convert one or two of those people of that massive crowd that you're doing. Instagram, exactly the same. Examples of pull marketing: Google Ads or pay-per-click marketing, SEO, search engine optimization. Think about it. If you need to buy something, let's say I'm going to go on a holiday to Mauritius, I wish, and I want a new bikini. So I don't know which brand to buy, and I want to know what the best brands to buy are. Chances are going to go one of two ways. The first way is I'm going to put something out and I'm going to ask for recommendations from my friends. Okay? Now, in our course, we'll go more into the benefit of having referral methods and Google in my business in terms of that, but I'm not going to get to that now. That's the one way. The other way that I'm going to go is I'm going to type in, because I live on the North Coast, I'm going to type in best bikini brand Ballito, or bikini store Mshlanga, or buy bikini Ballito. Okay? That is how all of us search for things in this day and age. If we want to know how to do something, we YouTube it. If we need a recommendation, we put it on social media and ask a friend or a community group or whatever on WhatsApp. And if we need to know how to do something, whether it's a service or a product, whatever it is that we're looking for, we Google it. Okay. So there are, right now, I guarantee you, thousands of people around the world looking for your services online, going into Google and typing in for your service or your product right now. Thousands. But they're not going to find you if your SEO isn't, or if you're not using Google Ads. They're not going to. And remember, one of the benefits of being in South Africa is that we have a very weak rand, which I know does not sound like a benefit. But for overseas guys, it makes our rates super attractive. You could be getting a lot more business in if you are actually playing in a market where people are looking for you. Why go around trying to get business out of people who don't even want your services when you could be speaking to people who are looking for you? So for those of you who are sitting around and have spent the last bit of your heart and time putting together more and more Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn ads, and you have shared to every group, and you have boosted, and you've got the pixel on your website, and you've tracked all the the leads and you're still feeling that you are not winning and you're starting to think, is it my business? Is it me? What is going on? Don't think like that. You are giving yourself a really hard time. You are marketing to a crowd who you have to have a massive reach in order to find one or two actual leads. And that's not saying those leads are going to generate into actual sales. So if I could put it this way, I have to do social media for my agency because we offer social media as one of our digital solutions. You've got 16 solutions and one of them is social media management. So I have to do it. And the amount of time and energy it takes to do all of those different posts for all different platforms and to have the right type of language on the right platform and to regularly put them up and to interact with the comments and to get back to the inboxes, to share them to the groups, to boost them, to check out the reports, to review all the information. It is time sucking. And it's not cheap either. If you look at the price per lead that you pay or per click or whatever it is, it's not cheap. And each ad has to be so carefully thought out so that you know what your goal of the ad is, so that you can also measure whether the ad was a success or not. It takes a lot of time. If I compare that to our Google ads and our SEO, which just worked for us, the first 3 months was quite a bit of implementation and putting them together and getting the wording right and then monitoring how they were doing and then checking the results and seeing who was clicking on them and then being like, okay, we're hitting a lot of 18 to 25s and actually that's not who we need, so removing that and then adding in this country and removing that one and putting in these keywords and moving this budget around. Yeah, there was that stuff in the beginning for the first 3 months and each time we make changes. But since then we just pull monthly reports, check it out, go, yeah, okay, let's do slight changes here and it's 2 hours a week in a month. 2 hours in a month and that's it. And we get 90% of our leads from Google Ads. So hear what I'm saying and not what I'm not saying. I'm saying social media, just because you know how to use it and you're more comfortable with it, does not mean it's the perfect solution for your business's marketing. I'm not saying you shouldn't be on social media. I'm not saying social media doesn't have its benefits. I'm not saying you might not get leads and things from it. I honestly believe that your marketing mix should include social media, but I don't think it should be your only resort, and I don't think you should tie all of yourself up in it. I think you need to open your eyes and put together a strategy that involves other forms of marketing, that includes push marketing and pull marketing, to have a holistic marketing strategy. Okay. As an agency, we are here to support small businesses too. And we are here to empower you and help you to learn and help you to be able to take on your own marketing for yourself. For our bigger clients, we do that all in-house ourselves. But as a small business owner myself, I'm very, very well aware of the fact that when you're starting out, you do not have the budget for someone else to do it. And we don't want to leave you on your own. We don't want to leave you without help and support. We want to empower you and equip you to be able to correctly run digital marketing strategies that will increase your lead generation and increase your sales. Okay? So we are running a course on Friday, the 29th of November, at the Workstation in Ballito. And it is a full day course, and we will be covering topics such as your digital strategy, so your whole digital marketing strategy, websites, online stores, social media as well, how best to do it and how much time to put into it and how to utilize it and how to set out correct goals that you can monitor. SEO, which is search engine optimization, Google Ads and pay-per-click marketing, checking out Google My Business, analyzing your digital footprint, and other such skills which are going to enable you and empower you to come up with the correct digital strategies for your business. So the course is 4,500 Rand for the day. It includes food and drinks as well as a manual, which is also a workbook you will work through and strategize for your business. And we've named this course How to Grow Your Business in 2020. And the reason for that is I really, really do believe that with the skills that you will be equipped with through this workshop. You'll be able to walk away and strategize ways forwards to increase your sales, increase your lead generation, increase your turnover in 2020 in your business, and actually have methods to market your business that will be successful and bring in your desired goals. And I know for small businesses, being a small business owner myself, that's generally increase your sales, make more money. Awesome, guys. I really hope to see you there. If you have any questions, you're welcome to inbox me or pop me an email. My email address is hello@pistolandhoney.co.za. It's going to be over there. And you can also check out the course information on our website. We'll chuck the link in down there too for you to take a look at. Any questions, like I said, just pop me an inbox, ask away. I'd be very happy to assist you with it. Awesome, guys. We really hope to see lots of you there, and then we can get to know you and get to know your businesses intimately and assist you with all those things that you are battling with in terms of getting your business out there and getting sales in. Fabulous. Look forward to seeing you. Cheers.
Join our digital marketing course at the Workstation in Ballito for our one-day workshop on the 29th of November on how to grow your business in 2020. You'll learn more about websites, social media management, SEO, online stores, pay-per-click advertising, Google integrations, and much more. Lunch, snacks, and drinks are provided. Join our digital marketing course November 2019. Register today. Brought to you by Pistol & Honey Agency.